this one we can merge. Alright, let's get rid of...
Hell yeah.
I think it's a bad idea to get rid of Beehive. When a card dies, it spawns a bee. Or debuff strength. Let's get our cards. Debuffing some of their strength. Bullfrog. Let's have the weaker Bullfrog. Debuff enemy strength. This is definitely the cabin that I'm currently in. Hey, am I gonna be outside if I go outside? If I look outside this door?
Let's look at how to do an Ubuntu server installation. So first,
Hi, buddy. Hi. Bonus teeth. I don't know what that does. I'm scared. Oh, there's a little green guy. The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years, what do you want? I have very little to live for these days.
base memory of 4 gigs because that's kind of nice. I'll do 2 CPUs and I'll press next. I want the hard drive to be decently big. 25 gigs should be good for most things, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then I have this server right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on settings, and in the settings I'm going to click on storage, and under my DVD I'm going to go ahead and do a choose a disk file, and then I'm going to navigate down to my server. So I'll do this one right here and click open, and then I have that ready. Now you can go look at the other settings as well, make sure they're good. Memory and everything that looks fine. The display, I don't really need to worry about this too much if I'm not going to be running a display, but if I am, I can put that up. Storage, if I want an extra hard drive, I can add one down here under this extra SATA drive. Audio, don't really need to worry about that. Networking, I'm going to go ahead and connect this one to my NAT network. If you don't have a NAT network, you probably need to set it up. And if you want to do something with 2 adapters, you could do 2 different adapters and click them through there. Serial ports, USB, and share folders you don't need to do anything with. So this is good. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. At this point, I'm going to start the system up and see what happens.
On the clock. We were looking at the clock earlier. Sprinter. Come on, baby. Failure. We will repeat that once more. The trail of skins. Redrawn cards must include a pelt card. The wing. Redrawn card. Come on, just do the bifurcation attack thing. The finned. Redrawn cards must include a card with the waterborne sigil. I know I have 2 pelts. The very last boss, they added a few pelts to our deck. I think I have 3 pelts in my deck. Dude, if this ends the whole run, I think I have... No, we merged our airborne cards. So I think I maybe have 2. Underwater. I see your face now? Hey, okay, good timing, man. No. You took your time out there. I'm itching for another game. You ready to play? Ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Go, old man. I hope you're adequately prepared. Perhaps one more to be safe. Okay, so he's got a burglar, old man, airborne defense, amalgam, re-attack. No bone cards. But we do have a free gag. What if we play the Kingfisher and fish out the card that we want? Or is that not what the Kingfisher does? Kingfisher has something else. We can play defense with smoke on amalgam. Kingfisher can jump the mole man and at least get us a decent little start. But I just played almost every single card, which hurts. Don't love that start. Don't love that. Mantis got attacks in 3 different directions. Okay, so he's got a hit for 3. Should have had Gek here.
Shit.
Douche. Well, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fun run. Nine. battle thinking I had bone. Draw the cost from it. 1 blood. Power 4 health at the start's kind of hot. Extract the sigils. Fly. Fart. Starting deck. Oh man, dude, these cards are trash. These cards are ass. Man, fuck this cabin. Let me leave, please, man. Hey, come on. What is this? Can I use that right now? Well, I didn't realize I could approach the table from that angle. What are you hiding from me? Teeth. Eleven. I got the ring. Alright, everybody, say hello to the bot channel. Say hello, right? Now. And now. Hi, good to see you. This is Nonsense Skyrim. We're not doing anything crazy today. No challenges or anything like that. I'll probably come back and finish the Bard's College stuff that we were doing. I'd like to finish that just so that we can do it. But today, no. Now, I'm still getting my sea legs under me.
Thank you, kind sir.
Hey Jim, excited to watch the stream today. Long time VOD watcher. Lucky the hit sub song isn't what wakes me up, it's the silence of the chair stream that wakes me up the mouth.
Like when I swap over here? Oh god, I keep forgetting that the giant green block is in the way. There we go. Why do I have a timer on? Contextual. Helps any potential editing. Yo, first stream, Papa Juke, what's up, Bo? Oh, I have a confession to make, guys. I have a confession to make. I probably shouldn't tell this joke because I want to save it to use in an intro. But, I think the leaks of an official Oblivion remake are real. And it's good news and bad news. Bad news? That it's not being made by Bethesda. But the good news is that it's not being made by Bethesda. We'll work on our delivery, and we'll make it funny if it's ever used in a video. Be a chick. I am going to be a Lady Argonian, simply because the legalized scuba outfit is cooler with them. It's like a tank. Whoa! What the? Why is that in my game? I don't have that mod!
Hi folks, happy Thursday.
I don't have any mods that do that! I don't have a single mod that does that!
Hi Jim. Hope you are having a good day.
Why? Why did that happen?
Every second. Oh,
there's no nipples either, which is almost stranger. But
Hello, dearest Jewel. How I missed you, sir.
oh, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. I don't know what happened. I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't know what just occurred. Okay, well, I'm gonna quit out of the game. What would have done that? I didn't add anything. No, I checked Breton. And Breton was also very naked. Breton was very naked, but again, no nipples. It was like some kind of android. They even just looked slightly human. Was it the scuba activism outfit?
Hello, Jewel. Missed your streams for a month catching up with life. Hope you've been well.
Good to see you, Common Ninja. I wasn't gooning on Maine. I was not gooning on Maine. Okay, I don't need Skyrim for that. Your mom makes a perfectly capable supplement. I don't need Skyrim for that. Alright, now I'm gonna go in and check this on my own. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Okay, first off, not my fault. I did not do that. Alright? Not only that, I already know the assumptions y'all are gonna make. Okay, let's see. What is going on? Why is there no underwear in my game? They're still very naked. Very, very naked. I can't be doing that. We're off to an incredible start today. Is it Skyrim on Skooma? I really haven't added anything to my game.
Every second. Declassify the mod list.
Okay, alright, you guys want to see the mod list? Here it is. Here's the mod list. Alright, recently downloaded mods. Skyrim on Skooma, Skooma Activism Outfit, Pothead, TMNT Followers, spoiler, I was going to use the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Personal Office, Collision Dialogue Overhaul, Chatty NPCs, Lost Passages, Integrated NPCs, Realm of Lorcan. Realm of Lorcan has been our start to the game for a while now. I'm innocent of these charges.
Hi, John.
Hi, AJ. It's gotta be Skyrim on Skooma. Gotta be Potheads. It's one of the three. There's no way it's Realm of Lorcan. We haven't had this issue before. Lux Umbra, thank you for the tier 1. I've accused you of nothing. I saw how fast the chat was moving when boobs were on screen, okay? Dude, that's like the third instance of nudity. Accidentally on the stream. Dude, I'm gonna get banned. Okay, I'm checking again. So, are you telling me if I zoom out from this guy right now, there's a high probability that he just has Ken doll? He just has a Ken crotch?
Vanilla playthrough or not?
I don't get it. Wait a minute, wait a second. The guy has underwear. He's covered up. And I don't even know if the girl is technically a violation. Or something against TOS. Yeah, you missed boobs. So, in terms of TOS, did I get saved by the lack of nipple? What on earth did you download? I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. Okay, then, you know what? I'm just gonna... Look, it doesn't help that the Argonian also has cannons. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was just able to compare Nord with Argonian. Something's going on here. I'm looking at it right now. Finish and name your character. What's a girl's name that starts with B? Okay, this will be Bazooka Bertha. Now let me real quick, since I still am not comfortable showing you guys what's all happening here. Help. I don't know if I like that outfit that much. Let's try this one. I want pants. Okay, never mind. This is the best we can do. Okay, we're back within guidelines. We're back within guidelines. I don't think we're breaking any rules now, right? Suspend this, Twitch. We're good. Let me get that pot helmet, though. Help. Pot. I feel like it's going to be hard to find. Armor, cast iron, no, easy to find. FE026806. Give me that pot. I gotta be surgical here. Don't drop anything. Don't drop anything. Do not accidentally get rid of all your clothing. Alright, let's go. We gotta start at Riften. But I also need to real quick fix my UI and restart the game. So we'll create a save there. I'll reactivate the Skyrim on Skooma mod. And we'll be good. Skyrim on Skooma. Boom. Activated. Restart game. Rusty Buckets, thank you for the prime. Genki, thank you for 4 months. And a cup of Cobalt tea. Thank you for the prime. We're not Big Bertha, it's Bazooka Bertha. What if you loot female NPCs? Will they be naked too? Or we gotta be surgical. We gotta loot accurately. We gotta keep things. Gotta keep things okay. Anybody got a clip asking for a friend? Yeah, someone else. I assume someone got it. Someone definitely clipped it. Now I'm gonna be in big trouble. Man upstairs is gonna come after me. Jeff Bezos is gonna come on down to the stream and he's gonna be all pissed. Oh man. I forgot. I always forget this shit. Nice, okay, displayed properly. Should be good to go. Let's go. I'm just gonna get out of here. I want to do a dual wielding build. Mainly because I want to join the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm probably gonna struggle looking around for Riften again. Every time I come here, I cannot find this way. Riften. Riften Jail. I feel like I always just default to going to Riften Jail because it's the easiest out. Wait, no. Riften Jail, you're not actually in jail, so it doesn't work. You have to, like, pickpocket the key to get out of jail. Make it quick. Secunda Hall. Zader, thank you very much for the prime. Hey Juve, what the fuck is this? It's just Skyrim. Yes. I mean, I'm in little booty shorts with a pot on my head and a tank top, but other than that, it's Skyrim. Rift Imperial Camp. Okay, I guess we can go to the Rift Imperial Camp and make our way towards Riften. I just realized you're wearing a singlet. That is not a singlet. That's a tank top. Survival mode? Nah, not right now. No interest in survival mode. I've had it hard enough already.
I'm waiting to kill another of Alfred's boys.
Alright, where are we at? Kind of far from Riften, but at least we have to earn our alternate lizard friends. Are turtles technically lizards? No, they're amphibians, right?
It's not that bad.
I want to see if I can find like a weapon while I'm here. Yeah, I'm getting caught.
Can't wait to get one of those rebels.
I think I can get to Riften on one. In one go. Let's check our difficulty. Where are we at? Expert, I'm gonna go one below expert. Let's play on adept. I don't want to get too wild with it. Turtles are reptiles. What am I missing here? What's the key difference between a reptile and an amphibian? Can reptiles be amphibians? And vice versa. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This could kind of go crazy here. All right, so we just take these boys. All right, racism right off the bat. We're back. That's how you know you're playing an Elder Scrolls game. Let's go. Now, there's an archer somewhere up the hill, but we just need these boys to follow us kindly over to the Imperial camp. Legalize scuba. They don't want me peddling drugs in their neighborhood. Oh, nice, the horses. It's exactly what I wanted to go out and fight first. The soldiers have done nothing. Oh, they already killed one. Fucking useless Imperials. They did nothing. This is where they have to realize that our best way of taking on Stormcloaks, we have to send an army of horses their way. I don't think it would be that bad. Do you play Pokemon Go? What are you talking about? Why is there jiggle physics? I don't see any jiggling. If there is jiggling and you can see it right now, then you have above 20/20 vision. You've got that eagle hawk staring down at its prey from 2 miles up in the sky type vision. The ruins of Bethelft. Alright, let's cook real quick. Get a pair of boots on. Give me that mace. What is this? Ooh, that was close. Let's just take everything. My boots, get 'em on. Dual-wielding maces is a build that I feel like never gets used. I know people use dual-wielding. It's not a common build in Skyrim, but maces? I feel like that never happens. Is the mechanism the thing that can launch NPCs to space? I don't think it is. Those are giants, but the mechanism is a cool name for it. The mechanism sounds like the plot device in a CW sci-fi type show that got canceled after maybe one decent season. We must find the mechanism. It's kind of like the, what was it called in the show Lost? Where there was that mysterious bunker they were trying to get into? That's gonna be my show. If I'm allowed and I'm put in charge of a TV show project. What are we doing today? We're scrolling. We're Elder Scrolling. If you think about it, But Elder Scrolling is in exact contrast with Doom Scrolling. Like, if you catch yourself Doom Scrolling, and you're doing it for hours on... Are you shitting me, man? I'm tired of... Why is there so much traffic on this highway? Now I gotta run all the way back over here and bootleg the Imperial horses, hoof-lick them, so that they can take care of business for me. Oh my god, he's hissing at me. Ooh, shit. Okay, he's getting me right now with cold, so we gotta real quick... Emergency use only, but pop that his skin. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Feels so good to be playing Skyrim on my PC. Sir! Officer! Would you help a lizard who was under attack?
I thought I saw. No.
Oh, no fucking way, a bear killed them. I think a bear took out the mages. Hey, hey. Looks like the bear is winning. It's taking damage from something. Okay, he's here. Oh. I'm gonna back up. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Love you, OST. You're still a little invasive right now. Huge. Crap, I accidentally took everything. That means there's a naked body somewhere. I can't look at it. We gotta run away. Did you already have his 2 cents on the recent Oblivion route? I did, very briefly, but it spoils a joke that I really want to deliver in an intro script. I was writing last night, I was writing this bit, I thought it was kind of funny, where I was like, video cutting is kind of like Mormonism. Hear me out. I forgot what I said, but I was like, it's new, it's kind of niche, it's not for everybody, and it's a fun way to twist an original, the original source material and adapt it for weird nerds, or something like that. It was very insulting. Apologies to any Mormons in the audience. Again, we refine these things. Why is it always gotta come back to soaking, man? Like, dude, there are so many other things about, like, Mormonism that you could, like, I don't know, poke fun at. Why is it always gotta come back to soaking? Which is funny. The practice of soaking is funny. I don't even know if that's real, though. I feel like that's just a rumor. It feels like Yik Yak type rumors. Does anybody even remember Yik Yak? Am I so old that Yik Yak is now a thing that people just don't know about? Check this out. Oh, that was sick. I went to BYU and never heard of anyone soaking LOL. That's right. I feel like that is, you know, I feel like it poisons the well. Yik Yak was lit when I was in college. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Yik Yak was, imagine if Twitter and 4chan had a baby, but it was all based on location. So each college campus would have, like, a Yik Yak page, and people would post anonymously on them. So you would see all these anonymous posts all throughout Yik Yak. And I remember one of my buddies started becoming a meme, or was it one of my buddies, or maybe he had a class with this guy. Like, he started becoming known as Walkout Guy, and everyone got super excited waiting for one specific guy to leave his lecture at a certain time every day. And so there'd always be posts every day like, oh, walkout guy did it again. And then he comes to find out through the grapevine that he's gone viral on local Yik Yak as the walkout guy, but it was all text. I don't think there were many pictures on Yik Yak. It was the Wild West. I'm a loser because I didn't go to college. You're not a loser because you didn't go to college. Who the hell told you that? Who wins? Who wins? Oh my lord.
Mercy!
No, you have embarrassed the profession of couriers.
Deliveries to me.
Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Now I feel bad. That was pretty brutal. I'm liking the mace. The hitboxes suck ass, but when they connect, it feels good. Hey Juve, I just got a rad job offer. What's the job offer? College got me some debt and a job I hate. So worth it. Ever use Dismemberment Framework? I kind of want to do a playthrough where it is like maximum gore.
Joe, I've been for 3 months now.
Good to see you, Gussie Games. Danger Stones, thank you for the prime. Sater, thank you for the prime as well. We got here Hunter. Okay, well, I'm an animal person. Oh my god. I keep forgetting. Look at that stand. Bam! Pause. Right there. That's it. That's the money shot. That in the industry, that's what we call the money shot right there. Stands up. Oh, his eyes are perfect right here. Look at how he's looking over. It's like, what the hell is that right next to me? Does he have... What's that called when you have 2 different colored eyes? Heterochromia. That's what it was. I was gonna say deuterochromia. For some reason I was thinking of deuteronomy. I believe it's one of the first frames of the King James Bible. All this Mormon talk, it's got me thinking biblical. I don't think we have the right angle to get him looking. No, it's not working. And for some reason, I can't screenshot anymore. What the? Oh, okay. I just have to hit the function key. We're good. I found the function key. Where did he go? Now hold on. I need to go back up because I asked somebody in chat. Oh, your game's response is the eye thing. Someone said they got a job offer. And I was like, yo, let me hear it. What job? Oh, Duck Sim. Just get a job offer. Where's that? Oh, he's gone. Where are you? No, I'm fine. You said you got a, okay, you didn't even, me, snakes and turtles. Wait, you got a job doing snake and turtle rearing? What is that? Conservation at a zoo? That's sick. I could never do it. Snakes scare the hell out of me. Which means I haven't really had that many, I haven't had that many interactions with snakes in my life, admittedly. Is it okay to be afraid of an animal you've had no interaction with? Farming, but you don't eat it? Alright, it's been a while since I played on my PC. I just gotta prove that I'm still a man real quick. Oh man, that was actually close. What's everyone's biggest fear? I think my biggest fear is being caught on public transit or a plane for an extended period of time, sandwiched in between two people that both have really bad gas and refuse to go to the bathroom. Either that or like another plague. I mean like plague. I'm talking like 70-80% of the population goes under. Those are probably top two. My biggest fear is missing a Juve stream. Yeah, my biggest fear is not being able to stream whenever I want. Here we go, we found our buddies.
Need something.
Oh, nice. Okay, they're just basic Skyrim voice lines. I love it. All right, Leonardo, hop on board. Look at his face. He looks so content. For some reason, I thought that these guys were Argonians. I didn't think they'd be wearing heads.
Well, what can I do for you?
So do they all follow me at the same time?
Need something.
Okay, yeah, it's an army of 4. Nice. All right, hold on. Let's make sure I still got it. Too low, too low. I don't got it. I do not have it. That's it. Get the fuck out of here. I have cardiophobia. What's cardiophobia? It's fear of heart attacks?
Need something.
Fear of running? Is Kingdom 2 coming/is already to the bot channel? There are 2 streams on the bot channel, and there's 2 more yet to go up. The first 2 covering the beginning of the game, and then the next 2 covering the end of like Act 1. So I've never really been a Ninja Turtles fan. It's not anime, right? It's just animation. Aren't those the same thing? No, they are not. I have an intense fear of bipedal turtles. I love when someone uses the term bipedal. Reminds me of my human origins class that I took. I don't know, I feel like if you use the term bipedal, you're just kind of superior. You're just cooler. TMNT are just cartoons/comics. I have an intense fear of spiders and getting old. I'm not as afraid of spiders as I used to be.
I click the Discord link expecting you to be starting stream and chatting, but instead get Ninja Turtles in Skyrim. Good to be back.
Thank you, Sunshine. Good to see you.
I'm worried. Back off.
Yes, but there are Ninja Turtles anime and manga. Alright, so it's both. It's kind of crossed the cultural divide in that way. Let's go, boys. Get up there, Donnie. Oh, he's fast. They're very fast. Oh, that's Michelangelo. Okay, guys, can you do something? Oh, they ran over here. They're putting in work on this side. Dude, they're doing all the fun things. You assholes, you killed everyone. I didn't get to have any fun. I'm cranking the difficulty up to legendary then. Let's see if you can survive that then. Steal my kills, take away my fun. And do they even have health?
Hey, be careful. What's the matter with you?
Level 70? That's a problem. If they're all level 70, they're far too powerful. script, bro. You are the Ninja Turtles. Go out there and get shit done. They're just throwing me off. Their faces are so lifelike. Do they have their respective weapons? No. They just have iron swords, it looks like. Holy cow, they're sending the wolves flying and everything. Okay, you know what? I'll just let them... Do you think they can get up there? No, they're just gonna stay there and not move. Damn it. He went down to a knee. We could, like, Predator missile one all the way up there. Oh, that was close. I want to get one so bad like that. That's like my Skyrim bucket list. It's for an enemy to go down to a knee like that behind cover. Should have been a woman Nord so that you can be the news anchor. Why can't an Argonian be a news anchor? Answer the question. Oh shit, I didn't record. I didn't hit the record button. My bad. But now it's recording, so there might be some weird splicing if you're on the bot channel.
I hope you have the right here looking for work in the mine.
Don't worry, I brought 4 bipedal turtles to take care of business for you.
What's the point? Tell me. The world. I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape out.
I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Unfortunately, you're only level 1, so I can pay you less than a week's worth of mining wages. Alright, Turtle Gang. It's so orange in here. Yeah, someone, you go. Attack, Turtle Men. They all have enchanted weapons. He's like poison. I don't even know what they have. Iron Sword of Shocks. So he has 2 Iron Swords of Shocks. They should be dual wielding, I believe. Stamina.
Right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
4 Swords of Ice. So if I go into the follower dialogue here, what if we go, I want to create an outfit for you. Is he going to take off all of his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle garb?
I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. How can I argue with that?
Wait, he took his headband off. Ew! Oh! Oh, too close, too close, too close. He looks naked. He looks like a Pepe. He looks so disappointed. White people, when you're in an elevator and you make eye contact with them while looking for like the button to press. turtles taking all the fun. Da-da-da. Quest complete. Let's go get paid. But I want to take that headband. Ooh. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay, Leonardo,
What do you want me to do?
let's see if we can put the bucket helmet on him. Will he wear it? No,
What do you want me to do?
he will not wear it. He technically has it equipped, but it just won't show.
Go again.
We need the Power Rangers now? That would be kind of cool. Is there a Power Rangers mod for this game? I'm sure there is. I would like to wear the Power Rangers outfit. I like my current getup. Ah, you know where we should go? We need to go to the Scuba Den. It's close by since we're in Riften. Yo, it's the guys from Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You know, I used to think that people were kind of wild for complaining about collaborations and whatnot in Call of Duty. But it is out of hand. I don't play Call of Duty, and it's not because of all the stuff that they put in the game. It's just because I can't hang anymore. 500? 500 is hot. Oh, Leonardo was like naked.
Oh, you need to. What can I do?
Do the mutant turtles in this series ever take their clothes off? Or are they always wearing armor? It's somewhere in this area. I think it's over this hill right here. I'm gonna get Scuba Den. Let's see how much I remember about this game. I'm gonna go brain full on it right now. Go here, go far, hill, Scuba Den. It's right here. I think I'm gonna be on with this one. I thought they were always naked. Like, I know they can't take off their shell. And the front of the shell acts as a leotard. We got wolves here, 2 or 3 bears right over the hill. There's gonna be, I think, an empty space. Damn it. I think it's further back here. I think Scuba Den's back this way. Maybe I'm wrong? No, I can't be. Maybe my original thought was close. Yeah. Guys, come on. Guys.
Yes.
Well, that was risky. Banging off a full set of robes. We don't know what the situation is right now with all the naked. Nah, Scuba Den. It's right around here. Yeah, we've got this kind of openish area. There's a few bears in here, I think on the far side of it, but if we hang a Roger right here. I wish their audio did have something just ripped from the TV show. Even if it sounded really shitty. they don't have vampire dust on them. Unplayable. Yes?
Alden, if you're going downstairs, keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in and behave yourself.
Yes. Turtle friends. This van needs an ass beating. Please dole one out. Remember not to strip everybody naked, only strip the men naked. It's a complicated situation.
Where are you?
Why are you going back there to kill her? Leonardo! Shit. Oh no. Alright, I underestimated his ability. With the flame. Alright, Leonardo, I trust you the least. Look how fucking shredded he is. Look at the veins in those arms. Nurses around the world want this patient right now. Wow.
Alden, head on in and behave yourself.
Why are you surprised that he's shredded? These are combat-trained ninja turtles. It's not that I'm surprised that he's shredded. I'm just surprised at the definition and tone. This is the best playthrough I've ever. Ow! Ow! Where did that come from? Oh, Christ! It's her behind the door. She's locked herself in there. Fall back.
This is the end for you.
All right, the turtles are keeping me locked in here. Not that kind of locked in either. Bad kind of locked in. Is she aiming at me? Oh, she's not good. Just gotta sneak a couple of these in, and remember not to take all of her clothes. We're just here to rob their drugs. Skooma, yes. Empty, empty, empty. Come on. There it is, red water skooma. We've got a custom blend. With the axe. They got a whole thing back here, don't they? Damn, I need a torch. Don't block me in here, fellas. If you don't get the fuck out of my way, we're not having pizza. I don't know a lot about the Ninja Turtles, but I know they love pizza. I can't blame them either. It's delicious. Where's the torch? Oh, she needs it. Shut up. Stop that! No! I can't handle the coughing. It's annoying. Also, you don't have any extras for me. I want drugs too. Me hungry. Liar! You liar! Empty?
Come on, really? It's not even done yet. It's not even halfway done. The fuck? Is it because I'm streaming? God damn it. What are you fucking...